So ChatGPT launched a search function where people can now go and search like they search on Google. So a lot of people are saying that this is a direct competitor for Google going forward, and I did a few tests just to see what type of results it's currently yielding. Now obviously this is in infancy stages. It needs to go through a whole lot of development, I guess, over the next 12, 18, 24 months. But it is worth looking at this because this might become the new way that people search going forward. So I did a few searches here just in my local area for various services like, plumbing and legal searches and dentists, etc. And the results are interesting. So I did something like, or typed in Plumbers terminal. That's all I typed in. I went to, let me just show you where you go to actually. If I go to ChatGPT, you can see this little world globe icon here. So I just click on that and then you can do your search, right? Whatever you want to search for. Let's say I'm looking for roofers near me, right? Now what ChatGPT is doing is looking at my IP address, sees I'm in the Centurion area, and now it's going to look at roofers in my area. And as you can see, when I hover on this, that it's actually giving me a Google Maps result. So what this tells me, it is going to Google Maps and gets its data from there. So it's still very important, be visible on the Google Maps area because, ChatGPT is going there to get its data. So your rankings in Google is still super important. But I believe that ChatGPT is also going to Bing, it's also going to Yahoo maybe, is looking at different search engines to get to a result that will be pleasing to you, right? So custom roof racks, we can see here again, it's actually the Google Maps pack exclusively in this instance that is looking at, and it's taking you to their partner, Centurion. Now what I'd like to see is that ChatGPT only gives you the results of people with the most reviews and the best combination between volume of reviews and the quality of the reviews. In other words, if they have a 4.2 stars with 1,000 reviews, they shouldn't show that result above someone who's, let's say, got 700 reviews but 4.9 or 5 stars, right? Because the combination of the 700 reviews with the 4.9 stars, that is much better than 4.2 stars and 1,000 reviews, right? So they're not getting that right yet. I can see that. But is this something that people are going to use in the future? Yes, I believe it is. And you need to make sure that your online assets are still visible in the Google platform, because it does seem like they are using that platform quite extensively. So if we just go, so I want to see where's my scroll bar here. Like I said, these are all Google Maps results. And if you click on the sources here at the bottom, it tells you or shows you the websites of these companies as well. And it shows you the actual search results, right? And these search results come from Google. So they are pulling this data from Google. I did the same for BEE consultants near me. So these are people who are giving a broad-based Black economic empowerment consultation services. This is specific to South Africa. But these results here have been pulled from Google Maps as well. As soon as you enter the near me search phrase, it seems like ChatGPT Search is looking at your IP address, and then it's going to scrape data from the Google Maps area like I just showed you. I did one I actually asked it, how do you know I'm based in Centurion? And it says, well, looking at my IP address. I looked at medical malpractice lawyers, right? Again, it's looking at the Google Maps area. If we look at the search results here at the bottom, it's showing you the sites for these specific results. It shows you the search results here. Dentist near me, same thing, So it doesn't matter what you're actually looking at, what you're searching for. Google is going to go to Google Maps and is going to give you data based on the search criteria. So my first observation is it's not giving you the best local results in a specific area. Again, like I say, this specific company only has 32 reviews and with a 4-star rating. I mean, if I do a direct Google search for dentists, let's say dentist Centurion, right? If I do a direct Google search, I'm probably going to see, Centurion Dental Care 271. That's a much better result to show at the top. Now it's Is it dental studio? Let me just check. That's dental care, right? It's not even showing dental care yet. No, it's not showing the dental care solution here. It's showing Centurion Dental Studio. That is a different entity. So search, ChatGPT Search has got a lot of work to do, I believe. It's pulling, like I said, data from Google, it seems. It's probably going to start pulling data from Bing as well. But what it means for local businesses, for any business actually, is you still need to be optimized for Google. You're not going to get away from it, right? Because Search GPT is going there. So keep on focusing on your local searches and your local SEO, local ads. Keep on optimizing your sites. Keep on optimizing your Google business profile if you're local. If you're national, make sure that your websites are properly structured, because the more structured you are, the higher Google is going to rank. You've got traffic and you've got your technical components in place for your website, and then your chances of being visible in the ChatGPT search results is much higher. So the results are so. I would say for now, at least for the next 2 years, Google is still going to dominate. And if we start to see that these AI search channels are having more impact, more people are using that instead of Google, then we will start to see, well, what do we need to do in order to make sure that our sites are also optimized for something like ChatGPT Search. For now, keep things as is, because the results is not as impressive as I've hoped to be, and people will pick up on this. People will see that, hang on, but the results are actually crappy. So I'm not going to trust the search engine, for the results. They're probably going to go back to a refined search engine like Google, for instance, in order to get better results that serves their needs better. If you have any questions on how to optimize your specific online assets, your site, your Google business profile, or ads, or anything that in order to drive more traffic, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to have a chat and see where it leads. All the best.